Woo! About 40 kilometers per hour. Not bad. Gotta love that bell. So I've just been scouring, keeping an eye out on, Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and, just keep an eye out for e-bikes so I can, buy them and review them or whatever. And this guy caught my eye, and every day, the guy kept putting it down, $50 less, $50 less, until it got into like $300. I'm like, I gotta give this a try. So I know you're probably wondering, well, what's the catch? Why was it so cheap for an e-bike? Well, everything on it is in Japanese. Apparently the original owner even paid upwards of $400 to ship it here from Japan. And there's no English bike reviews, there's no information I could find about this bike. So I just went in blind and figured I'd take a gamble. I guess this is more for entertainment purposes only, because I don't know if you could find one like this if you tried. I looked and they're like $1,400 in Japan, and then you'd have to ship it over here, which, spoiler alert, probably not worth it. But yeah, let me take you a tour around this bike, because the features on it are very high end. The speed and the engine, a little lackluster. So let's get into it. Okay, first on the list here, we got a nice working headlight. This thing it works. I don't know what to say, it works. What else do you want? Now we have disc brakes right above it, but they work. I've been very impressed, and it's, as you can see, the entire interface is about as Japanese as. So I looked online what they meant and had it translated as it gets. Luckily, it's actually pretty simple. So we have our low eco, a mid-range, and then this is high. Everything's in kilometers. I think I can, 90% battery. That's my, I don't know what that is. Maybe my range. And then this is my speed in kilometers. Power button. This one. Oh, brightness, duh. That turns this guy on. So a couple things here. We have a mid-range motor, which is actually a little bit nicer. The only problem is it's only 240 watts, which is, if you know anything about e-bikes, a little bit on the lower side. It doesn't help you get to those really fun kind of moped-like speeds. But the battery's nice. The ease of use is perfect. Like, let me show you just how easy it is to pop this battery out. And turn it, and then yank it off. Not too bad. And now I look at the wheel and the braking back here. First I thought these were more brakes, but we have actual hub brakes in here, which you can see right there. These style brakes are usually found on like older mopeds, current mopeds. It's pretty nice. You don't really see them on e-bikes, so it's very interesting. If you're a fan of like some 70s style mopeds like I am, like the Yamaha QT50, it has a very similar looking back end. We got a taillight that works. It's solar powered, which is really cool. And then this, which I thought was the brake, is actually a really cool anti-theft system. So if you could see, a bar goes across the spoke, similar to like when you check out a Lime scooter or a Lime e-bike. And then I think you just pop the key in, and then boop, and it's unlocked. And you need that in it to ride it. And you got your nice rack here, the seat, saddle, whatever you want to call it. Very comfortable. Handlebar setup, not my favorite. But yeah, that's the bike. One thing I almost left off is this kickstand. Again, more close to like a moped style kickstand. It's really nice. Pretty cool. All right, let's start our ride. All right, we're cruising, and here's where, it gets a little boring. See, 20 kilometers per hour. is about the max speed you're gonna get to on this guy. The comfort's there. This is like really fun. We're going downhill now. Let's see how fast we can get it. All right. Woo. Woo! About 40 kilometers per hour. Not bad. All right, we're on a pretty decently sized hill. This bike, I would say, is the definition of pedal assist. I'm still putting these legs to work. It's very much a hill still, but you know, it's fun. It's, like I said, I think it's perfect, like maybe you're traveling and it's a campground bike. Not fast though, definitely more of a casual cruiser. We made it up the hill though, no worries. Some final thoughts on this bike. It's exactly what you'd expect from a 2016 e-bike. It's pedal assist, and that's it, you know. The build quality is 10 out of 10, really, really good. But you know, it's not like a rocket ship like I was hoping for. You see all these new bikes that are out now, you know, RadRunner, Electric XP, the Ratten bikes, obviously the Super 73, all these bikes that are kind of bridging that line, like moped. And I think that's a little more of what I was hoping for. But, you know, like I said, it was only $300. The build quality through the roof, it does its job. So if you see one, you know, now you know. If you are in the same situation, at least now there's a resource on YouTube where you can say, should I buy this bike? You know what? I'm realizing it's the end of the video and I never even said the name of this thing. So it's called the Yamaha Paskiss, P-A-S-K-I-S-S. Again, if you see one of these, please let me know. Just to know that there's some others in the US would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. If you have more questions or, I don't know, maybe you hated this video, let me know. That's fine too. Thanks for watching.